Second and last heat race tonight. This is heat 14, thanks to Red Line Roll Cages. Very testing start between our top two. They got racy. And when I mean racy, there was a lot of contact. Benny Curtin, the 99, has all of a sudden found himself in a second place as Baker, Pierce, and Jake Blight. What about a run on the outside from the 61 machine, going where others wouldn't, has found himself into P2. Great start. There's still 7 laps to go on this one, but he's showing his stranglehold, and right around the outside of McDermott he goes. Blight. He wants this one bad. To go back to the family. His father, a 4-time winner. His brother won a West Australian champion. He was the youngest ever winner of the production sedans. Jake Blight would want this one desperately. Benny Kern getting racy, or getting fast onto the inside. We've said he's getting racy a lot tonight. It just feels like the notion of how Manjumup's been for night number 1. The Bendotti Exporters WA Chip Production Sedan State title. And it's a race on at the moment for second place. Kernan's trying to run away from McDiarmid and Frank Doze. Well, Stephen Pearce, Ashley Baker, along with Bo Riley and Michael Clark. Riley's car definitely getting a lot of attention from other drivers as one car's getting pulled to the infield. That was Kelsey Beard in the KJP Fabrication 57. Not sure, maybe a flat left rear, or actually a broken left front for the 57 machine. There's a charging line from second on back to 7th at the moment between Curtin, Doze, McDiarmid, Pierce, Batchelor, Baker, and the car number 40 of Bo Riley is all on his lonesome in the back of the field. In fact, the 11 and the 40 are finding it out for 7th place. Here comes a move now. As Frank Doze looks to the inside of Benny Kern. They've tried to break away from McDiarmid, Pierce, and now Michael Clark, who's just finding the top side. Jake Blight made it move ever so easily. If he could do it, I'm sure Clark is going to give it the old heave-ho and try his old damnedest to get to the outside. He's up to 4th place. He got past Pierce and McDiarmid, so it is working. But so too is one of the flags. I think it may be an inquiry flag coming out on a driver. It's going to be a driver definitely in this pack anyway. May have been Michael Clark that in fact got it. So trying aggressively on the outside. But this is all for second place at the moment. It's very entertaining. Not so much for your race lead, who will have one more circulation of the Tyre Power Management Speedway to go. Blight's all on his lonesome. The race is going to be for second place between Curtin, Doze, and Michael Clark. But this has been the most dominating performance tonight. And what a win it's going to be. Thanks to Red Line Roll Cages, your winner of heat race number 14 goes to Jake Blight. It's going to be a race for second place, as we already said. Benny Kern will have it just ahead of Michael Clark, who will get there on the line. He will get it by .012. Does Clark on Frank Doze. But the winning margin was 7.766 seconds, and there has been a relegation. We'll talk about that after this heat race win announcement, or interview we should call it, with our state president Josh McAlpine. It's second time he'll have a chat to Jake Blight.
Thanks very much, Morgs. It's nice to see the people use the top part of the racetrack, and Jake certainly did. The 61 machine, he's went around the outside of all the competition and skipped away to a comfortable victory here as we wait for him to get his safety gear off. I'll have a quick chat. We'll talk about how good is the top of the racetrack at the moment, mate. We spoke about it before, but that was fantastic move right around the top.
Oh, that is absolutely delicious out there. it's a credit to the track crew. That's awesome out there, you know. Cayman's on the bottom, and it just produced the racing on the top, and it's fun as out there, you know. Manji have absolutely turned this track on, and I'm having a ball out there.
Down pat, hitting your the plan. Look.
Nah, the car's doing its job, so we'll do our job. We'll make sure every bit of it's doing what it's supposed to be doing and all that. But I've got to thank Nino Mendez back in the pits. This MRE is it's pretty good under the bonnet. It's nice to actually have a good motor, and you know, all the crew. That I can't thank anyone enough. You know, KBI suspension. He's worked with me for a lot of years, and I'm pretty fussy. I'm a bit of a sook, but you know, Kai always works hard to help me out. And my in-laws are up the top. Bill and Tammy, thanks for coming across. You know, it's a lot different to footy, but hopefully you're having a good time.
Well done, Jake. Congratulations, and we'll see you here tomorrow night.